Alright everyone, welcome to part 6 of Horizon Zero Dawn. If you've been enjoying this playthrough so far, I hope you continue to. Please make sure to
Karst? What are you doing
support
here?
the channel in however way you want to.
Pretend like we've never met.
subscribe, etc.
I wasn't supposed to trade with
Check out
outcasts in
Patreon
the
even if
wilds,
you want to.
remember?
How could I forget?
You can join
And how
the
generous of you to talk to me
exclusive
now.
Don't be like that.
Patron
You know I'll be rooting for
Discord
you in the proving
server
tomorrow.
that I have.
Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Time. Anyway, let's jump right into this here.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wild.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, there, I admitted it.
I won't hold it against you.
You can't.
I'm joking, Karst.
Don't. I'll give you my best.
His best prices. Oh, I'm honored. How much wood do I actually have at this point? Probably not a whole lot. How much do I actually have? A bunch now. Anyway. Doo-doo-doo. Free sample? Well, of course I want a free sample. What do you take me for? Some kind of fool? Okay.
All right then.
Good luck to.
Okay. Alright, I think we are set to go. We are equipped as much as we will be.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome. For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold
the...
your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister.
Okay, that was a weird sound. I just wanted to make sure the recording was still going. Which it is. Alright.
I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? the 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora,
Old man.
on the eve of your proving, know the Karja stand with you as the sun's light frames the stoutest trees. As
Unknown
those
device detected.
you have nurtured
What does that mean?
take their places among your braves,
He's wearing a
join
focus,
your prayers
just like mine.
that they will stand.
You're the only other
Karja.
person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something.
If you want. But I'll...
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up.
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know?
I grew up as an outcast.
Oh. Yeah, But even an outcast knows about the derangement. Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice.
So, what happened?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible. So now the Sun sits on the throne, and it's a big improvement. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora Exile.
Who are the Osser?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at
And freeboot.
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. You know, Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now,
Your sister was taken captive.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to... She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire van...
How did she...
Oh, that's a story, all right, but it takes a... Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself.
You said the machines have been...
Yeah.
First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years when a hunter came at them, so it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous. So long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement now, when a hunter fires a shot, a few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years...
So what's making...
And no one knows.
Tell me about the...
Well, so it was, but then a few...
Like the...
Yeah.
So... If the Karja have such a cruel history...
The last king and his men were butchers. But besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take
Just how...
Where do I even start? My tribe, the Karja, have us beat. The city soars over a canyon and across the valley stands the spire. Like, you really owe it yourself to see it. So...
I want to ask you...
Ask away.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-taking. Might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble.
With all that metal to slow you...
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty...
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and when he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds...
Tell me about...
When he's not...
Something suspicious about Olin.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't... I mean, you're smart. You're obviously...
What are you...
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show... Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing.
Are you supposed to forget what the Karja did to our tribe?
Don't you have a blessing to attend? Let's talk later.
Oh, you can't go up here? Damn. Alright, so...
I won't let the Karja faithful stop me.
Yeah, that Olin guy, he seems suspicious. I don't know. Like, the way he, like, looked really surprised about the focus, and then how he bailed as soon as his, focus made that weird screeching sound that spooked him. Something's up. I don't know. Smells fishy. Okay, where's the blessing ceremony? Oh, it's further down the path.
The outcast might surprise us. No stranger.
Alright.
They'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder.
If you wish to speak, we should do anything else that... So many spears. Spears everywhere.
The dude's
After
fucking...
the ceremony, please.
The dude's fucking terrified. He's like... My ass is gonna get handed to me.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Rost basically is my mom, let's be real.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Yeah, the Nora are definitely a hardcore matriarchal society. For sure. I mean, they're literally called the
I have some
matriarchs.
questions for him.
But also, like, I don't know. Smells suspicious as hell.
Everyone always says last year's
That blessing was... Oops. I hope... Yeah, well...
Okay.
Aloy, now that the blessing has been made, you and I finally have a moment to speak.
Taking care of us
I
here.
hope the ceremony wasn't too unpleasant for you, given your circumstances.
I can't say it was comfortable, but I could see the beauty of the ritual, even so.
It takes a generous heart, Aloy, to commend a ritual that venerates all that you were denied.
All I'm saying is that it didn't bother me. I have bigger things to worry about than hearing the Nora mumble about their mothers.
I see. I imagine you must have questions for me then.
It surprises me the tribe lets outcasts run in the Proving. It's not like the Nora to be so hospitable.
It has always been law that any child outcast has this right, as a means to rejoin the tribe. So far as I know, however, you are the first ever to exercise this right.
I'm not surprised. I doubt many outcast children survive long enough in the wilds to come of age.
I think, rather, it is because child outcasts are so rare. In all my years, I've only known of one other child who was cast out. A boy of 13, who killed his mother. But at the Proving 5 years later, he did not appear.
No. I'd be surprised if he survived very long on his own.
But at least he had a chance. Other tribes would have simply executed him. It may be hard for you to accept, Aloy, but the practice of shunning is, relatively speaking, humane.
Oh, is it? Try it out for 18 years, Tirsa, and then let me know what you think. Why was I made an outcast at birth, Tirsa? What crime could I have committed even before I was born?
Aloy, this is not a question I can answer.
Why not? It's simple enough. And what about my mother? Is she here tonight, watching me? Or is she dead? Is she here? Or nowhere?
I am sure your mother is here with us, if only in spirit.
That's not really an answer, is it? Just so you know, Tirsa, the reason I'm here is to get answers. Real ones. And when I win the Proving, I will demand them.
I know, Aloy. I would expect nothing less.
Ross told me that matriarchs don't just lead the tribe. What else do you do?
We teach, offer counsel, give blessings. When necessary, we judge. Our only concern is the welfare of the tribe. Among our number this year, we count 3 high matriarchs and some 30 lesser matriarchs.
So this is like an oligarchy.
Matriarchs are grandmothers with 2 generations of living progeny. But a high matriarch is a great-grandmother with 3 or more generations to her name. Thus do we speak for generations, lending our opinions weight. The high matriarchs most of all.
So, the more children you have, the more authority you get? I guess that's one way to decide who leads a tribe.
Why would there be any other?
What about Rost? Why was he made an outcast?
So, he never told you?
He said he swore an oath never to speak of it.
Yes. As did I, and the other matriarchs. I'm sorry, Aloy, but Rost's past is another secret I must keep from you.
What else is new?
Damn. I really wanted to know, too.
Why does Lansra hate me so much?
She is a woman of extreme opinions. More than that, I cannot say.
It's not my fault that I was born, or that the matriarchs decided to cast me out.
I side with you in this matter, but there are differences of opinion, and any vote of the high matriarchs requires a majority.
I should be going.
So we've got one high matriarch in my corner,
been too harsh.
another who hates my guts, and one who's in the
answers
middle.
For so long.
Great.
I know, child. You're not the only...
Alright, so Tirsa, for reasons that we don't fully understand right now, is in our corner. Well, better than having no one in our corner, I guess.
Your blessing was most illuminating.
But you don't believe in all...
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, perhaps Naman is right after all. that the sun's...
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Who is this?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. He is the chosen of the sun.
You speak highly of him.
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light.
He's the sun, he has total power, and... If your Sun Kings are so infallible, how do you explain the crimes of the last king?
Well, the sun's glory. Indeed, in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the past kings are cracked, trialed, and fired. That can be too much for any...
So the sun can make bad choices?
Oh, no.
Has there ever been a sun...
Many wives and consorts, of course.
Why not?
The sun is masculine, of course.
It's a light in the sky. I don't know if you've noticed, but women run things...
Well, Avad took a woman...
You mean Aaron's sister, Ursa. From what...
Oh, formidable...
She might make a fine son...
A son... Oh, no. No.
Smells sexist to me.
Who are you, Sun Priest?
I am the Reverend Irid, the glory of the Karja.
You just said a lot.
My apologies. My duty is to... I comfort those who walk by the light of day, and I travel to those...
So you live in Meridian?
So he's a missionary.
I do. Where better to mark the sun's divine passage? I was raised in the Mesa's great shade. Its wild bird markets and metal sellers, spices...
Sounds...
Oh, you should behold it. And you can if you make the journey. At his...
Any Nora who leaves the sacred land becomes an exile. But hey, who knows where I'll end up. Did you come all this way just to deliver your Sun King's speech?
It is my duty to carry the light of atonement. I am glad Erend van Guardsman made this journey. He is my shield. A good man.
Why were the Karja...
Under the 13th sun, his luminance has sent those days to dusk. We must renew the...
The Nora scare you?
It's said one soldier died for every Nora taken alive. But...
This has been... illuminating?
You have already... May the dawn find you.
That was nice of him to give his own blessing. Okay. Well, we learned a little bit about the Karja. It's interesting.
Hello, Owen.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten cave.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
He's lying. He's being defensive.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. When all this is over, I'm back to delving.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards.
He's suspicious. Either he's up to something, or he's an accomplice to something.
We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe.
It's nothing personal. It really is. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
That was kind of ominous. make every day count. I bet something's gonna happen in Proving tomorrow. I feel like he was saying that in like a "this is your last day to enjoy life" type feeling. I don't know. Something about the way he said that gives me the impression something's gonna happen in the Proving. I just got a vibe from what he said, I guess. That just tells me something bad's gonna happen. I mean, also, I figure, you know, there's got to be something that shakes things up. I'm not going to end up at the door forever, surely. Alright, enter the Hunter's Lodge.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the Proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Ouch. What a dickhead.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Ouch.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
What a shithead, man. Can I just...
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
Kills him, just drops him like a fucking rock.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
God damn, shut up, dude. I'm trying to talk to some of these other people.
She looks serious.
Where's your bite, outcast?
Are you gonna
need
let
my
boss
permission
talk
to
to you that
speak
way?
in the presence
I
of a
wouldn't.
true Nora?
Okay, this is ending.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
Beat the shit out of him.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the Proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah,
little
right.
pea boy.
This is boring.
You smell like pee.
Time for boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one
He
surprised tomorrow,
refers to
outcast.
himself in the
Not
third
me.
person.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
What a dickhead. Refers to himself in the third person. Can I just... Oh, I wish I could just fucking shank him. That would be funny. If you just put an arrow through his face.
Boss, if you've got a problem.
Boss Toady. Imagine being named Boss Toady. Damn. That's a shitty name. Okay, let's talk to Vala.
Nice
here.
job
She
handling
seemed
Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the Proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
I like Vala. Vala's solid. She's not shitting on me for being an outcast like Bast. What a dickhead, man. If there's any way for me to just absolutely beat his ass during the proving, I'm going to.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think?
But Vala, she's good.
You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
I'm just not the aggressive type. I'm not one of these I hate everything people, because you don't win with that attitude, man. You just make enemies. I mean, all this time she's wanted to be accepted, so I feel like she'd be trying to make the best of it.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.
That's really sweet of her. Vala. She didn't have to welcome you. She didn't have to be as nice as she is, but she's choosing to. Which is, it's good. I'm approve of that kind of thing. Boss can go suck big pee-pee though. Where are we dropping, boys? This doesn't look like Tilted Towers. Oh, Jesus. It's a hell of a climb. Oh, it's this dickhead.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Victory.
Razor!
Machine saw me.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Dickhead. Where are the rest of the robots I killed? I killed like 1 million of them. Don't tell me not a single one of these.
And again.
Oh, I didn't even realize this was a race.
I've got to catch up.
Well, it's probably not a real race.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Strong, Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself!
Probably. Better than finishing last.
It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there.
I can't see. Stop. We'll follow right behind.
Come on now.
Trying to.
Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Do. Remember, kids, if you're stupid enough, nothing will stop you. That's the lesson from this quest. If you're
I've trained my whole life for this.
the lesson's probably if you're
But I had the wilds.
brave enough, but you know, stupid
Not
enough is fine too.
Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated! An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among us.
Holy shit. I did not see that coming.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
Oh shit, this is a massacre.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. Or we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Stay together!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Up on the ridge. There's more of them.
Too many of them!
I will teach you.
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill the defilers!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back!
Holy shit. That is a whole ass gun.
Ah! Bala! No! The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Holy shit. Well, I gotta be honest with you guys, I am really fucking sad that I just watched Top Bay go down. Yeah, how do you guys like it?
Just holding on to the monster.
Oh, they all had foci. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, that's not good.
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Hey! It's Ross. Oh shit. Oh, no, Ross. Ross. No! Ross!
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Ross, no!
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
No! Lost. No. Oh, that is heartbreaking. Okay.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
Alright, guys. Well. Okay. I'm gonna pause here and end the video. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in part 7, I think. Yeah.